YouTube. Just wanted to do a short video while I drive through this amazing countryside. This is the Peak District. I usually don't get a chance to do videos in nice areas of the country because it's usually really late and dark, or I'm on a motorway. So I thought while I was here, let you see the view through the front of my windscreen. And I'm going to, rather than just being quiet, I will talk a little bit about something I've been reflecting on today, which is small van work. So I said in a previous video not long ago that I'm glad I have a long wheelbase van because it's got me the odd job at the end of the day, which has sort of saved my day. And without a long van, I wouldn't have made the money that's half decent. And I'm standing by that. For me, a long wheelbase van works best for me from my home area. But today I went to the northwest and it was pinging with jobs, and a lot of them were small van jobs either across Manchester or between the northern towns. So sort of 20 miles, 25 miles, and really you're looking at minimum price jobs for pricing them. There was a couple of jobs between Leeds and Bradford, which was about 5 miles. And again, you're going to be doing a minimum price for that. And I can see that if you've got a small van and you happen to be in an area with a lot of that work available, it makes a hell of a lot of sense just to stick to small van, short, minimum price jobs. I'm not saying that that's the only way of making a living with a small van, and you can do that with a big van, with a large van. But it's just what struck me today, and I thought I'd use this opportunity to kind of share it. It's a slightly different mentality. So when I was picking up the item I picked up from a moment ago, it was a handball on, quick click of the photo, and off you go with their paperwork. Really quick pickup, no delays, and really easy to handball it on. It's very light items I've got at the moment, and I know that not all small van work is non-palletized. Sometimes you get one or two pallets, but for that work that's sort of handballed on, a box here or a box there, you whiz in, you whiz out. You don't need to worry about loading time, waiting time so much. You don't really need to worry about handballing charges either, handballing time. It is a different kind of way of approaching the job. And I can see that you can make a decent living if you're in a good area by just doing minimum price jobs, because your pence per mile is going to be amazing compared to longer jobs. And also I can see why time becomes a much more important factor for these people, because if you can fit in an extra job in the day, that's a lot more money that you can earn. So being efficient with the routes that you choose, or going to somewhere where there's not very much delivery time, like avoiding a hospital, for example, or avoiding a retail unit, or avoiding a military base. If you can do that, because that wastes time. And if you're just going to like industrial estates, which are easy to find, have a goods in, have a goods out, then you can make your day is very different. It's kind of whizzing around, quite quick. I would say to some extent it's quite easy, as in you're not like physical handling and physical driving. And I can see how it's quite appealing for some people. So I wanted to share that thought with you because the mindset that I have as a long wheelbase driver is, it takes as long as it takes. You get the job, you go, you're on the road for a long time. You've got time to reflect on things, and it's a different way of approaching the job. I'm not saying that one is better or worse than the other. That'd be a silly thing for me to say. What I'm saying is that There is more than one way to skin a cat in this industry. There's more than one way to be a same-day courier driver, and it does require slightly different mindsets in terms of time management and your route decisions and your decisions on pricing that isn't necessarily the same for everyone else. So that's what I wanted to say. I'll wait till I get over the next brow of the hill, because what an amazing country we live in when you've got this sort of view during your day. The roads have just been gritted, I've been past a gritter, but you can see that it's quite frosty here. It's peaceful, fresh, it's a really nice place to drive. So I'll leave that little nugget with you, and when I get to this brow of the hill I'll turn the video off. For the time being, I hope you're doing well. Farewell.